Hello and welcome to Yoga Flow with Monica. I am Monica, and today I prepared this short practice and we're going to use a wall actually for this practice. So all the postures will be supported by the wall. We're going to start in seated position. So just find an empty wall, bring your mat. I put it like this, but if you have quite a hard surface, maybe you want to put it facing away from the wall, okay? So just come into seated position and we're gonna come next to the wall. We're gonna bring our backs next to the wall as well as our head, trying to keep the chin parallel to the floor. Start relaxing the shoulders, maybe bring the shoulders together and then release it. Shoulder blades together and then release it. Inhale and exhale. You can always play around with your lower spine as well. Just bringing maybe a little bit closer to the wall and then relaxing. Your glutes should be next to the wall. So find comfortable position. Inhaling and exhaling, just grounding in this mini practice. Relax shoulders. 2 more breaths here. Open your eyes if you had them closed. And we're gonna come next to the wall with the knees bent, sitting on our heels. I'm gonna go to another side first so you can see me better. So come next to the wall, quite close, and then bring your arm out. And we're gonna try and bring that shoulder quite close to the wall. But make sure that your chest is still facing forward. So we're not twisting here, we're trying to actually open the shoulders a little bit more. It's a very nice restorative shoulder opening. One important thing to keep in mind that your wrist should be in line with your shoulder, okay? So when you're staying here, maybe you want to bring your palm on the fingertips. Continue breathing, whatever feels better. Maybe you're not going that close to the wall if you have quite a tight shoulders. Just find what works the best for you and continue breathing. The torso still facing to the front. 1 more breath. Slowly releasing down. And we're gonna switch another side. So just move to another side. Again, coming quite close to the wall and then opening that arm to the back. Trying to bring the shoulder as close to the wall, keeping the arm straight. So very important that the elbow is straight as well. But as I mentioned, if you have quite a tight shoulders, don't try to push yourself into the wall. It will do no good. Just slowly work towards the wall. Continue breathing. As I mentioned, the torso is still facing forward. You can look forward as well. Don't forget to breathe. You can close your eyes always in this more restorative poses. 2 more breaths here. Feel how maybe with every exhale you can go a little bit closer. And then slowly release it down. Relax for a second. Observe how your shoulders feel. And we're gonna turn to face the wall. Face the wall, come on your knees, and then lift your arms up. And we're gonna start melting the heart towards the wall. So make sure that you feel comfortable. So it's kind of like a puppy pose or heart melting pose, just helping with the wall. So you can bring the arms a bit higher if you want, or a bit lower, maybe bringing the legs a little bit further away from the wall. Just find the space for you and start opening shoulder and chest area. Again, it's a little bit more intense in the chest area. If you have, very, very kind of tight shoulders, you can just kneel and sit on your heels and just release the palms to the floor, to the wall is the habit. And just start relaxing here. That will have a little bit gentle opening. So option 1, seated on your heels. Option 2, actually kneeling and lifting your arms a little bit higher and then melting the heart towards the wall. 2 more breaths, wherever you are. 1 more. And we all gonna release into seated kneeling position, just to relax for a second. Check in with your body, feel how it feels in your shoulders and chest. And we're gonna come into restorative forward fold. So we're gonna release our backs to the wall. So first just come up, lift your glutes up. Then bring your back quite close to the wall. You can open your legs a little bit wider. And just grab opposite elbows and relax. So let the wall support you. Try to bring your shoulder blades area to the wall. Relax here, or you can have your arms on the floor. Keep straightening those legs. Inhaling, exhaling, maybe going a little bit lower. Just make sure you're not overdoing. That's restorative class. You can do this even before going to sleep if you want. Just opening up a little bit more with the help of the wall. Just 1 more breath here. Feel how your hamstrings stretching out and the wall supports your back. Excellent. Back out slowly. Sit 1 more time on the heels. Relax for a second. And we're gonna switch into seated position. So just come into seated position and bring your hips very close to the wall. Then start lifting your legs up. And we're gonna come into legs up the wall in the beginning, just for a second. Continue breathing. 1 more breath here. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start opening the legs as wide as you can. So open them as wide as you can, and then just relax them, okay? So you don't have to do anything. Just open the legs and then release them into the wall. So the wall supports you. Very important thing, to completely relax the legs. And just stay here, continue breathing. Feel how very slowly your inner thighs are opening up. Make sure you really relax your legs, okay? So don't take any control over them. Just open as wide as it's comfortable for you and then release it into the wall. The wall is there for you. Continue breathing. 1 more deep inhale and exhale. Then slowly start bringing the legs in. Help yourself. Bring the legs in and start gently bending into the right and bring it across the left, below the left knee. We're coming into figure 4 next to the wall. This is very nice pose because you don't need to do almost anything but stretching out your hip. So start bending into that left knee as much as it feels comfortable for you. Have that right toes tiny bit flexed, don't overdo it, and just relax it here. You can even bring the arms above the head. Have chest open. So the only thing which is tiny bit engaged is your right leg. You're trying to make sure that that right knee is not falling into your chest. But the rest is relaxed. As I mentioned, you can have your arms above the head, next to you, or over the belly and heart, whatever feels better for you. Continue breathing. Just 2 more breaths here. Feel how your right glute is slowly opening. One more. And then start walking that left leg out and extend the right leg. Relax for a second. Inhale and exhale, and then start bending into the left knee. We're gonna repeat the same on the left side. So first bring that leg across, just below your right knee, and then start bending into the right knee. The only thing that is engaged a little bit is the left leg. So make sure that that left knee is not falling too close to your chest, so you have some type of opening in your left glute. And repeat the same with your arms. Whatever you wish, just relax here, keep breathing. You can close your eyes, concentrate on your left glute, feel how it's slowly opening up. Continue breathing. Two more breaths here. Make sure the rest of your body relaxed. Your back is completely sunk into the floor. And when you're ready, start extending the leg out, the right leg, as well as the left. Pause for a second. And then bend into the both knees. Bring the soles of the foot together. And bring them as low as it feels comfortable for you. Open the knees wide, coming into butterfly pose. But again, next to the wall, feel how it feels super comfortable and relaxing. So make sure that you don't kind of try to cram yourself into this pose. The legs can be higher, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just relax where you are. Continue breathing. Remember, this is a restorative class. You don't have to work super hard. Be gentle to your body, to your mind, to all the sensations around your body. Continue breathing. Make sure the legs relaxed, arms relaxed, facial muscles relaxed as well. Two more breaths. One more. And then with the help of your palms, bring the knees into each other and extend the legs one more time next to the wall. Relax here. We're gonna end the practice in this position instead of Shavasana. So just start relaxing, open your arms to the sides, palms facing towards the ceiling. Make sure you relax your legs as well, so they're not active, they're just falling into the wall, and the wall is supporting the legs. Couple more breaths. Observe what this mini practice brought to you. How do you feel? Make sure you relaxed everything for a second. So just release all the control of your body. Let it sink into the floor and into the wall. Three more deep inhales and exhales before waking up our body. Of course, if you feel really good and you feel that you need this, just stay where you are as long as your body asks you. For others, you can slowly start moving the toes and fingers, slowly bending into the knees, don't rush. Rolling to one side of your mat. Pausing for a second, being grateful for this beautiful body of yours. And then lifting up and coming into seated position. Come into seated position, cross-legged or kneeling on the heels if it feels more comfortable for you. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you enjoyed this mini wall practice. If you have any questions or requests, just leave them below the video and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We're gonna seal the practice now together. Namaste.